Family and friends, my beloved alley cats, how are you? Let me see if I can open up the chat here. Guys, hope you had a good week. Hey, look behind me. Look at this. April already started decorating for Christmas. She decorated her palm tree. We got lights on it already, so we're getting in the spirit over here. When we go to Toronto, she's going to go through some stores and check out some of the decorations we're going to try to do for the house here. So things are turning, guys. Let's see. Bluers Rider. Hey, Dan, how you doing, man? Really good to see you. Patrick, you need a link like Buy Me a Coffee where people can contribute to your heater fund. I do have Buy Me a Coffee on my thing. I just don't want to ask people for money. You know what I mean? Because it was thanks to you guys for even just watching that really happened. So I very much appreciate it. I hope I said that right. Fallen Stone, Shannon, how are you? Greg, good to see you guys. There's my wife. If you guys want my wife, it goes by a Zam. And that will be my wife chiming in. Let's see. Michelle, how you doing? You keep Dan out of trouble? I know it's hard. But I hope you're keeping him out of trouble. But the holidays are upon us. And we'll be in Toronto for Thanksgiving. I made the reservation. We're going to be there 5 o'clock at the Stefan Center. So if you guys are in Toronto, would like to say hello, like to break bread with us, that's where we're going to be on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, love to meet you. Robin, hello from Arizona. How is Arizona right now? Okay, is it starting to chill? I know at nighttime it can get a little chilly, but hot during the day. But I hope you're doing well, Robin. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, so we're decorating. I should say April's decorating. There's our Christmas palm tree. So why not a regular Christmas tree? Well, the thing is, the one thing over here, at least for us, storage is an issue. We got 2 storage areas in the place, but it's really not that big. So we might end up buying a garage. Okay, there's a garage downstairs. Now, parking here can be an issue because until the 90s, only government officials were able to drive cars. You know what I'm saying? So now everyone's driving a car, so parking is an issue. So we might buy a garage in this building. We'll see. We're not going to get a car. We want to get electric bicycles. That's what we want. And I don't want to drag it upstairs all the time or chain it up outside. Not my way. Alexis, hey, everyone. Great to see y'all. Great for you to be here. Thank you so much for being here. Phil Collins, take a shot, brother. Excited about the Rocky for last week. Wow. Would you give me a shot, baby? But I'll just sip it, okay? And only because you guys asked, man. Regina, I set my alarm so I can hang out with y'all. Hello, everybody. Hey, Regina, how you doing? I hope you're having some time to be able to enjoy Japan. I know with the government shutdown, it messes up everything. So sorry about that. There's James. Hello from Panama. James always chimes in. What I love about it, and I brought this up before, so if you guys got any questions about Panama, hit James up. What I love is we exchange ideas and stuff together, so I'll learn from each other. The Silver Gal. Hello from Glade. Jennifer, how you guys doing? Wonderful people. Love them. So glad that they're here. Just sipping. Jim and Judy from Over the Hill Nomads. Hello, April. Oh, yeah, and Patrick, too. We saw where I rank in comparison to you, but that's a good thing. I like that. So, Clay and Jennifer, you just had Jennifer was just having coffee with you just the other day, right? I love that you girls get together. I think that's very good. Campbell saying hello to Patrick. Oh, yeah, Patrick, too. Young lady, hello, folks. Happy Saturday, Patrick and April. Happy Saturday to you guys. You guys make it happen, man. So always a pleasure to be here and to talk with you guys. So thank you very much for being here, y'all. Robin, lows in the mid 40s in Arizona, high in the upper 70s, low 80s. For here, because we're up in the mountains, we're getting like highs like what? Like upper 50s, might touch the 60s. Lows, low 40s. I think yesterday got down to 41, but it was heating up just a little bit. Following this sounds like I got 3 cat pictures saying Gazor, you guys. I'm just sipping only because you guys asked for it. It's y'all's fault. Spider saying, howdy, folks. How you doing, Spider? Spider just got a place in Toronto, I believe, long term, if I remember right. There's Ed Hernandez. Hello to Patrick and April. Hello, Ed. Thank you very much for being here, guys. There's Jeff. Hello from Jeff and Stacy in New Jersey. Beautiful 65-degree day today. Very good. Yeah, that ain't bad. That's good weather for there. Like I said, the lows here, been getting down. We got down to 41 the other day. Supposed to be potential rising a little bit, but we're going to get rain next couple of days. We had rain today, as a matter of fact. William, hey, buddy, glad to see you. Pouring rain here in Saranda. Sorry to hear that. But it's necessary. It's that time of year. You going to make it over to Corfu? I'm just curious about that ferry if you're going to take it over there. How cool to take the ferry over to Greece. That's unbelievable. Spider, Bromphead makes folding electric bikes that you can easily store in an apartment. The money you save on paying for parking could go towards a higher price.
We don't have room to store bikes in
Yeah,
there.
we're very limited.
Place.
We have a small place. I bought a chest freezer that takes up a large portion of our storage here. But we're really looking at a garage. And it's not just for the e-bikes, for storage. Like if April wants to get a real Christmas tree or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Ornaments, things like that. So we're really eyeballing. I think we're going to make it happen. There's the boss man saying hi, y'all. Retire and travel with Steve. Yep. My wife saying hi to Ed. Wife saying hi to the young lady. Baby's over in the dishes right now. That's okay.
She's getting misty.
You getting misty?
Whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. April's getting whiskey. Look what you guys did. That's bad influence.
What you're drinking?
It's them. They're bad influences. I'm just telling you. It's them. It's the alley cats. Spider, out at the lake, the park area. I need an e-bike myself. Yeah. A good friend of mine, Chris Forte, before we left Toronto, was showing me his. You can go cheap or get something good. He just begged me. He goes, when you do, get a good bike. A good e-bike here, like $1,000. I'm gonna get a new one. So we'll be like that. And make sure for the e-bike that 9 times out of 10 the battery does come off the bike, but make sure it does so you don't have to bring the bike up to electricity. I'm always saying howdy, Steve Mack. It's out in the 40s here at night. That's what Gina's saying. Upper 60s during the day. Well, that sounds quite pleasant. I forget, where in Japan are you right now? What city? Let us know. There's Will. Yes, next week. Okay, very good. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. So you are going, if I remember the conversation, you are going to Corfu next week. Very good. We really enjoyed it. They say it closes in the off season. That's a bunch of baloney. It was full. It wasn't overcrowded. I'm so thankful that we went there in the off season. I couldn't imagine the summer heat with 3 times as many people. Check out that it's not a castle. What did they call that, AB? What? Wasn't the castle in Corfu? I forget what they called it. I'll call it a castle. Okay, but where I went, you stayed home?
Yeah, hold on.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. But it's beautiful. You'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. There's Phil. You can drink as fast as you want. I'm sure they have plenty of booze there. Yeah, especially the Rocky. Everyone makes Rocky. Rocky and wine they make over here. I'm saying that's a good idea to Dan. Yeah. Spider, I understand your apartment is small, but the bedroom, the Brotem folds down into the size of a small box. Easy to take on a plane too. I'll look into that. But the reason for the garage is not just for the e-bikes.
I want a real tree.
I don't know if you heard April. She said she wants a real Christmas tree. So we might get the garage just for the tree and Christmas ornaments. So if that's what she wants, that's what she'll get. There's following that's still saying, go April. We miss you guys, man. Where are you guys at right now? They were in Portugal not too long ago. And when's that Ireland trip? Because you guys got to swing by, pick me up, and take me to Ireland. I really want to go. Feminine Post, Albania is about to get digital ID. Yeah, I mean, all of Europe is about to do that. Fortress. Okay, thank you. The Fortress in Corfu. But yeah, that digital ID is coming. Matter of fact, when we go to Prague in December, I fully expect that we're going to go through that. They take your picture, do all kinds of things. So let's see. Okay, Awakani, Japan, right on the coast. Oh, that'd be beautiful then. Okay, wonderful. I'm glad you got a nice area. I'm so proud of you. Spider, hope everyone is doing all right. Yeah, me too. Hope everyone's doing good. Man, Thanksgiving's coming, man. Is this year flown or what? It's flown for April, right? We've got to meet so many wonderful people that have been coming out here too. Mary just went home though. She's going to be in Toronto for a day or so, and then she's going back to the States. But she's coming back. She's definitely coming back. So a lot of things happening here. Let's see. Fem's Post is doing some clapping, some celebrating. Blue Ridge Rider, Dan. Talk to my wife. I just found. Buy me a coffee. I think I broke it.
I think he wants to buy a heater.
And I appreciate the offer, Dan. And I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to ask anyone for money. But I love all you guys. Because of you guys watching my channel, we got $206 this month, and we donated it all for heaters going out to the poor. Okay, so Larry already took one, and then we're meeting Gina tomorrow for dinner
Yes.
to talk about for her to take the others, because those two have lived here their entire life, so they know people that need it. The thing here is, like, a lot of people have a fireplace, but there's really no central heating. So the bedrooms could be cold. And a friend of mine, Chris Forte, he's been here for years, and he's living in Toronto. And he told me a lot of Albanians just heat their homes with space heaters. That's what it's done. And then we even got a space heater for the bathroom to keep the bathroom warm in the winter. William, what brand of bike did you get? No, I haven't got it yet. The first things first, we're probably going to buy that garage downstairs. Okay. Then once we got a storage place, then we'll go out for the e-bikes. And I'm missing some of your comments. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to. Robin, you will make sure April has the tree paddock. Yes, I will. I promise. I promise I'll make sure.
Year.
Next year she'll have it. This year we got the palm tree.
Yeah.
But I promise next year you guys come back and you'll see a Christmas tree behind it.
If we buy the garage.
If we buy the garage. Let's see.
If
Just
not,
checking
it's
it
the
for a
palm
bit.
tree.
William, we are going to Krakow Christmas week, meeting our daughters there. William, awesome. Because when I looked up, beautiful cities here in Europe to go to for Christmas, that's one of them. And I fell in love with Krakow. I loved it. I got to go back. I got to take April there because April was back in the States visiting her sick father at the time. So I took off to Poland. So I got to get her there to see it. There's so many cities that I got to get April to. But yeah, Krakow, fell in love with it. Robin saying as he should, April. They're putting me on notice.
Yes.
I got to take care of you. I promise she'll have her Christmas tree next year.
If we get the garage.
If we get the garage. Now, man, the garages are expensive here. For a garage, $8,000 he wants.
Yeah.
And when I Googled, like in Toronto, they want like $12,000 for a garage.
But it's an investment. It's property like any other
True,
property.
it is property, and our daughter's going to get this place. So, like I said, parking's at a premium here. It's the only thing. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can scroll back a little bit. Fruga, just checking in for a bit. Hi from Gunter. Hi, Gunter. How you doing, man? Great traveler. Guy's going everywhere, man. I admire people like that. Same thing with Following the Stones. Greg and Shannon go everywhere.
Yes.
Beautiful blog, too, man. You guys got to check out their blog. Okay, please do. Following the Stones.
I tried to fit in their suitcase. I couldn't.
Yeah, April said that we tried to fit in the suitcase. Greg's strong as hell. So he can carry us there. We'll be quiet until we get to Ireland. Then we're going to break loose. Let's see. Robin, as you should for April. Yep. There's the Campbells, Over the Hill Nomads. Love them. Miss them. We expected the digital IT routine when we came to Croatia, but not yet at the roadway borders. But know about the ports or the airports. Good point. Yeah, but it's coming. I fully expect it to be up and running by the time we go to Prague for Christmas. And basically, they're just going to take our picture. When you first get down, it'll slow you down for a couple minutes. It's just the way the world is going to go right now. Ooh. I'm sharing your channel. Please do. Thank you so much. That's a great thing you're doing with the heaters. Actually, I swear it's you guys. You guys taking the time to watch a channel where a guy doesn't even know how to edit videos. And I very much appreciate it. So we're all kind of like family. So you guys pat yourselves on the back because you guys made this happen. So every November, April and I have decided, because YouTube pays you like the 22nd of the month. Okay, so that's right on top of December. So every November, I'm gonna show you the proceeds like I did to prove how much money we get. Then we're gonna spend it on something to give back to these people. And as far as the heaters go, so am I gonna wait for Christmas to hand out the heaters? No. The reason I'm handing out now, it's already chilly now. Okay, some of the older buildings aren't insulated as well, so we're gonna get them out there. But thanks, but that's because of you guys. Love you guys for that. Regina, I was lucky when I rented my house that I got a oven big enough to roast a chicken. Very good. No way will a turkey fit. Yeah. How do you roast a turkey? Do you have a Western size oven? No, we don't. No. I think
we're going out though.
Yeah, we're going to Toronto, the Stefan Center for Thanksgiving. An American owns that restaurant, and he does a Thanksgiving traditional meal every year, as well as a 4th of July meal, which is cool. Fireworks, whole 9 yards. But ours, how many chickens can you fit in ours? 2?
Well, yeah, because I've got the depth for it, but not the width. So I fit 2 comfortably. I could probably, if I had a square pan, not the oval shape, I could probably get 3 in there.
Okay, April says she gets get 2 chickens in our oven pretty easily. 3, we got to have the right pans to do it. Okay, so no, we can't put a turkey in there unless it's a 8
Turkey breast.
Yeah, turkey breast. There you go. That'll work.
Or spat, cut it in half and do half at a time. It would.
Them saying to camps, heck yeah. Oh. The Campbells, no Charlie Brown Christmas tree, Patrick.
I think I'd rather that than the
Yeah,
pie.
that's working a little bit better than Charlie Brown's.
I don't know. I think I'd rather Charlie Brown.
Oh, so you're going to look for pics, right?
I'm going to look around and see if I can put something to dress it up. The bulbs didn't look right, so I need to figure something.
Okay. She's got other lights that she's going to put up out of drapes. When it's done, I'll do a short video on it. It'll be cool. William, that's what we are hearing too. Christmas time is supposed to be awesome with the Christmas marks. Yeah, I've heard great things about Krakow for Christmas. And what time? Do you remember what time of year that was that you went back to the States? But man, I just fell in love with Krakow, especially the old square where you see horseback carriages, and they're really decked out. They look beautiful. So I got to take April on that. Got to take her. Last time we were on a horse carriage ride was in Berat, Albania. Like that was a Krakow. Remember that? The horse carriage ride.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, in Berat. Yes. That was cool. William, that's what we've been hearing too. Yeah, but Christmas time, yeah, man, we are going to go back to Krakow. I got to get her there. There's that here in Virginia. A spot in the parking garage goes for $40,000. Wow. Here in Virginia, a spot in the parking garage goes for $40,000 last time I checked. Man, like I said, this place is going to our daughter. And if we buy a garage, it's got to be in this building. It's right on the bottom floor. And they want $8,000 for it. Toronto, where I've been looking at, or seeing is like 12,000 because it's the capital. So we'll probably do it. Man, 40 grand. Woo. Dun, dun, dun. My wife. I think I would take the Charlie Brown tree over there. I like it.
I don't know. I'm having a tough time with it.
That's cool. It's Albania. It's an Albanian Christmas tree.
No, they have real Christmas trees.
I know they do, but they're in Poconos. This is how we roll.
Just because we're a little backwards.
No, this is how we roll. William, look at Vagabond Tours in Ireland. We did that very small group, like 8 or 9. We did all the back roads. Did you enjoy that? I've got to go to Ireland. I really do. When I was stationed in Western Europe, like 40 years ago, I got to go through most of Western Europe, but I missed what I call the islands. I didn't get to go to UK, Ireland, or Scotland. I really want to see Ireland and Scotland. Really want to see it. So fingers crossed on that one. All right. Robin, Patrick, just admit that you are a softie and love taking care of your wife and your family and friends. You are a very generous person. You're very kind, Robin. Thank you. But honestly, it's because of you guys. You know what I'm saying? I didn't lose no money. No one lost any money. No one asked for money. And we're heating people's homes. But that's a nice thing to say. Thank you. But honestly, the thanks go to you guys. There's my wife saying 40,000 makes 8,000 sound like a deal. Does that make it a little easier to swallow?
Yes.
Oh, we are meeting with expat group. This is from William. We're meeting with a expat group in Durris for Thanksgiving at Hemingway's. Could be fun. Please do, man. And we have a couple of expats here trying to set it up in Poconos.
Yes.
Dennis and Tona. Love those guys. And they're trying to put together, how to do it and getting with a couple of hotels. Can you cook this meal for us? What it would cost? So it's still in the makings.
I think it's at Gina's father's restaurant now.
Oh, Gina's father's restaurant?
I think that's where they're going to.
That's what we're going to try to put together?
Yes, they can cook.
Yeah, southern table. So once we know for sure, we'll tell you where you can go. So that'd be cool.
Well, they'll need to get with Tone and Dennis because everyone's chipping in for that.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll give you information as we go. But cool. So I didn't know Durst does that. So I think it's wonderful. That's not following the stones. That's something about Christmas tree. Oh, I can't scroll down. The Christmas market in Prague will have a tree. Just strap it to the plane wing. Yeah, I'll be running down the tarmac with a Christmas tree and some duct tape. That'd be great. There's Jeff. Good morning. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? Where are you at right now? You know, I love this guy. He's traveling everywhere, man. So where are you at, buddy? There's Jamie. Is financing a home possibly for an expat? Okay. Is financing a home? Yes. I've heard, though, because we paid cash, so I don't know much about it. A friend of mine told me they do like a 20 year.
They laughed at her when she, they weren't.
Well, that was one bank.
Yeah.
So you're talking about a friend of ours.
You may have to scout around till you can find one that'll do it.
But I'm told that, yes, you can. I don't know what the deposit is. And I think it was on a 20-year fixed is how they did it, not a 30-year. But like I said, I paid cash for this, so I don't know. But like I always preach, when you guys come here, please go to a licensed realtor, and they can answer those questions for you. Michelle, I'm a fan of decorating palms. Oh, yep. She loves it.
I know.
She loves it. I'm just saying she loves it.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
There's a wife saying thank you to Michelle. Regina, in Japan, we have to get parking certificate when we get a car since parking spots are few and far between. The city comes out, has to certify that I have a driveway to park at. Wow. Yeah, Japan's really crowded. So I can see where parking would be an issue there too. And in Toronto, they got it all dug up near the Stepan Center, you know, near the new bazaar, because they're building an underground garage for people who have to park, and they got to do it. I mean, they have to do it. So the only thing is, like, I've been down in the garage here, but all the doors are shut and locked, and I want to see it. I want to see actually inside the space. Is there electricity?
We don't need electricity.
Yeah. You don't need electricity. She just wants that storage.
I won't charge the batteries down there anyways. They must come up here.
Right, but I'd like to put a light bulb, maybe.
I'll get you a thing to put on your head with the light.
She's bound and determined to get this thing. Liz Ryder, doing the prayer. Neighbor's going to get this. Girl.
We just got bright lights in our building.
Downstairs, yeah.
In our building. And you think that there's any lights in the garage?
Right, which is time when we first bought this building, as you enter, the lights were real dim. It was really dark. And they just replaced them so it's much brighter downstairs as you enter the building, which is good.
And so you think there's lighting in the garage?
I got to find out. You got to explore these things. All right. Following the Stones. For $8,000, maybe Shannon and I can buy garage and sleep downstairs in the tent. Hey!
Another reason to buy.
You're more than welcome. We got that spare room. You guys can take that. You guys can have that. There's my wife, LOL. Another reason to buy it. She's referring to you guys staying over.
I think next winter we will probably get rid of that and turn into an office for you.
Yes. The second bedroom will be a man cave. Now we're going to hold her to that.
I didn't say guarantee.
Oh, yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said that's going to be my office.
I said maybe that would be.
She didn't say maybe. Did you guys hear maybe? I want you guys in the chat to tell me if she said maybe. She didn't say maybe. She said that's going to be my man cave.
I said it might be your man cave.
She didn't say might.
I said it.
She didn't say might.
Yes, I did.
You guys type in the chat. She didn't say might. She said that's going to be your office. So, man cave. Let's see. Left saying, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Left? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming here. Blues Rider Dan saying, jammy print stuff. I don't think it's illegal, but it's not common. Oh, okay. I think he's referring to if you're going to finance your house. It's a really good question, but that's why I always tell, please see a realtor when you come here, a professional realtor, please. And then ask those questions, man. My wife's saying hi to Elise, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Left, I'm a friend of Gabriel. Nice to meet you. You're always welcome here. So thank you for being here, man. Really appreciate you guys. Super wonderful. Love my Albanian friends. It's Jamie. Thank you again for doing these videos so we have an opportunity to ask and learn more. Yes, because what I love about these things, other people will chime in. So, somebody in the chats will typically know the answer to a question, which I love. So we all learn from each other, which is wonderful. There's my wife saying, hey, to Regina. Sorry I missed you. Left saying, friend of Gabriel. And William saying, nope. Robin, may a garage for a man cave. No. That's not the deal. Don't even get her thinking. Okay. It's be storage. But the second bedroom is perfect. Perfect. You guys heard it. What's my wife putting in here? LOL, Robin, love the way you think. See, the girls are tag teaming.
Did you read what she said?
Yeah, the garage making a man cave.
No, she said a she shed. So that would be for me, decked out.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
This is my wife saying, hey, Jeff, Regina, my house has 4 bedrooms.
You're right about Robin. She did refer it to you. Someone else said the she shed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So yeah, garage for man cave.
Maybe 2 caves. Regina, my house has 4 bedrooms. So I'm excited for expecting visitors. Be careful, Patrick. The garage could become April's she shed. Fully decked out.
No, that's what the house is for.
Eddie, I can neither confirm nor deny. She said maybe. Yeah, Ed, she said it's mine, but appreciate you chiming in, buddy. Appreciate you. Zilio, hey, Patrick and Abel. Hope you all doing good. Yes, I hope you're doing well. It's always good to talk to you. Thank you very much, for being here. So it's cool. Let's see. Oh, you know what I want to ask you? I don't know if we're going to do the meetup tonight. I don't know. Last meetup, the whole crew was near Corcha.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we were all at Guinness. So.
Yeah, everyone was at Guinness, so it was just me and Jesse. It's cool. I have a great time with Jesse, but I don't know. If you guys want to have a meetup, give me a shout out. Let me know. Lefty, I like you, bro. I like you too. I love all the Albanians that I meet. No, you're all such kind people. I very much appreciate it. So, Fatima Dairy. Fell in the stone. Shannon says, I must side with April or sleep outside.
I love Shannon.
No, Shannon says I must. That's Mark saying, or Greg saying that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I love Shannon. If she's telling him side with me or
Greg. Fell in the stones. We heard maybe, haha. Man, I'm getting outvoted here. It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. Where's William's idea? Maybe you should turn the whole place into a man cave. Then he put LOL joking. No, you weren't joking.
No, that ain't never going to happen.
That's never going to happen. Never at all. Never at all.
Happy wife, happy life. Miserable wife, miserable life.
Yes. There's Lefty saying thank you for the candy and Halloween. We had a great time at Halloween. April put together a bunch of candy bags, 35 of them. And they were gone in like 30 minutes.
If even.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was 30 minutes.
So I ran back to the store twice. Or was it 3 times?
3 times.
3 times for more
and
candy.
And Dennis ran back a couple of times to get more candy.
Yeah. So we were outside on the boardwalk.
It wasn't just us. It was Tone and Dennis.
Right.
Andrea and Jesse showed up. So, yeah, we had a lot of candy, and it went.
It went. So it was wonderful. We had fun.
Did you tell them about passing around the mask?
No, there was a scream mask. And you could tell the kid would disappear, and another kid could come back wearing the same mask. It was kind of funny, But giving out candy was great. Let's see. So you're welcome for the Halloween candy. We're going to do that every year. Yeah, every year we enjoy it. Jeff, any snow yet? Not yet, buddy. I think Asher said she saw a little bit on top of the mountains.
Yes.
Didn't she say she saw it? Mary saw it too?
Yeah, she saw a little bit on top.
So a little bit on top of the mountains, but then it melts off. So
my eyes ain't that good.
Well, if we're on the beach, we can see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's my wife saying Halloween was so much fun. It really was. So seeing all kids dress up. What was funny, there was the last group of like 10 kids. So I'm putting food in their bag and trying to remember who already got it. Now, it's supposed to be I give you candy, you walk away. But they just continue to stand there, and I just kept candy.
You have to tell them no more.
Yeah. So it was great, though. I really enjoyed it. The Silver Gale Team April here. No!
You're out now.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right. There's James saying, you know, the women is always correct.
Yes,
The
we
woman
are.
is always correct.
Yes, we are.
Not when it comes to the man cave. Not when it comes to my wife's saying, I love you guys. Yeah, so Halloween was wonderful with all the children, so we really enjoyed it. So we're enjoying the holidays over here. We're enjoying getting ready for Christmas. I can't wait to go to Prague. I know people are going to Krakow, so yeah, it's in full swing here right now. So hope you guys are doing great. And to give out the heaters, thanks to you guys, is wonderful. Like I said, O'Leary, who's lived here his whole life, he already found people that needed one, so they got one. And then we're meeting Gina tomorrow for dinner, and we got to discuss how we're going to do that. You know, how many people does she know? If there's anything left over, we'll just drop them off at her church.
Drop them off at the church. They can give them out.
And if anyone needs one, we just leave them on the back of the church, and people just grab them and take them home.
I'm sure that the pastor and his wife will know who's in need.
Sure. So either way, we're going to be warming up some people's homes.
Yep.
Thanks to you guys. Let's see. James, even when they are wrong. A woman is right even when they are wrong.
But we're never wrong.
Well, you hear my wife, she said, but we're never wrong. Don't look at me like that. Spider saying, Campbell's no mess. I was surprised and delighted to see Megatech sell stills. Yes.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Man, the place is huge. I went there a couple times.
Yes, it's
so the store itself is just massive. And the good news is, because I always get asked, is there any type of delivery system like Amazon or whatever? And yes, Megatech delivers throughout the country. And
Nova delivers.
Nova.
Comedita Home delivers.
You guys listen?
I've never been charged anything for any. I don't know if it's because I wait till I have around $100 before I order, but I've never had them charge me for anything. And there's always, sorry, I know it's a bad word for most people, there's always Timo.
Okay. Yeah, but you've never been charged for delivery.
No.
Okay, there you go, guys. So yeah, you could, if you can't find what you want, they will deliver for you, which is good to know. You know, because I always get asked that, is there any type of delivery there? Let's see, Spider James sounds familiar. yeah, but you know, happy wife, happy life. You know, it's just the way it goes. Women's top 20. I want to move there from Alabama, but I have 3 pets and no one to help with the flight logistics. The pet thing's hard. We actually had to give our dog away. I actually paid a lady, $1,000 to take care of him. So yeah, I feel with pets. I know other expats that have brought pets, but if you're renting, there are some people that own places that want to rent that simply they don't want pets there. So it just cuts down, some of the places you might want. But it is possible. We have known people that have pets.
Yeah, that one family has like 8 of them.
Yeah.
They've got all kinds of dogs that came over with them.
That's correct.
The kids, they found a house that had enough land.
Yeah, in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan and his wife have a dog. If I remember, it's a dog or cat? Dog. There's Jim. Patrick, your garage would be a great place for a still. Gazor.
Doggy Valentino came over.
That's right.
Valentino.
Dan and Michelle's dog is Valentino. And we met Valentino at the Irish pub.
Yes, he's so cute.
Which is cool. You could bring your dog, your pet, inside the bar, as long as it's on a leash.
Well, that was on the outside. I don't know if they want them on the inside because they have cats.
They got a cat, you're right.
But
that was in the outside during summer.
Exactly, when they put that center up.
Right. April feeds the cat when we go there during the wintertime.
Yes. I feed all the cats, all the dogs.
Robin. Robin. Just smile and agree with April if you really want that man cave. I'm going to do a video on it too when I get that thing. You watch. There's Jeff. Renting uncle sounds like terrible in the making. I'm not sure. You see that with Jeff? Renting uncle sounds. Okay. The trouble in the making.
Uncle's out.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. It is trouble in the making. You're absolutely right, buddy. Sorry, it took me a second to catch that. Forgive me. There's my wife laughing over James. There. Regina talking to Jeff. Jeff figured an uncle would be a great tour guide and cheap. Yeah. And there's a tour guide here that I really like, Elio, right?
Yes.
Yeah, great tour guide, take you through the cities. English is really good. So if you guys are over here want to explore the city or the mountains, make sure you're in good shape, man. This guy's in shape if you want to go hiking. But yeah, he's lived there his whole life. He's a teacher, speaks great English, great guy, good family. Albanian guy, really nice guy. William, Lufthansa is what to use to get your pet over there. Okay, great. We will bring ours late January. William, thank you for saying that. The airline Lufthansa, which is a German airline, is what to use to get your pet over. They will bring theirs over in January. Very good. I appreciate that. That's kind of info I love to see you guys put out there, and I thank you for that. Let's see. Blue Ridge Rider. Dan, we visited Durst this week. Okay, cool. The restaurant said Valentino was okay outside, but not inside. Good information. Thank you very much, Dan. Dan's got a cool channel, too.
Yeah.
Knows a lot about bikes and transferred bikes over.
That might be because most of these places have cats.
True. Like April just said, it might have said no to Valentino because a lot of these places have cats inside. Jeff, I was thinking you would have them doing dishes, laundry, and yard work. Yeah. No. Oh, thank God I don't have to do the yard work anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a tear in my eye when I mowed my lawn for the last time in Saginaw, Texas.
Yep.
B Rider, Women's Top, I am. Yeah, so we got Thanksgiving coming.
Mm-hmm.
Prague for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Korcha too, right after
Korcha, yeah, right after, probably up into the New Year's, maybe up there. I want to go. There's so many places I want to take April. Besides Krakow, Ireland, and my favorite city in Italy. And my favorite city in Italy was Venice. And a lot of people complain about that. Venice, it's going to smell. They're throwing poop in the water. That was nonsense. That was my favorite.
I want to go to Romania.
City. You want to go to Romania?
Yeah, I want to see Dracula's castle.
Is she cool or what? Did you hear what she just said? She wants to go to Romania so she can see Dracula's castle. We're going to make that happen.
Vlad the Impaler.
Vlad the Impaler. So, see, that's alley cat stuff right there. Oh, I love it. There, and there's Dan. If I'm squinting, guys, forgive me. Just a heads up that federal background checks and FBI are being returned rather than apostilled by the State Department of Washington. Happened to me yesterday. Okay. That was the first time I heard of such a thing, but thank you for the information, Dan. I appreciate you. Women's Top 20, January for me. Fantastic. So you coming out? So what we did, we hit Toronto. We were there 7 months. We visited other cities. Each city has a different vibe and fell in love with two and got our place here. So it's fantastic. So, man, safe travels. There she is, Alaska. The palm tree needs a Santa ornament wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, that's up my alley. So. April just said, don't think so. I had ornaments of Santa. So Santa wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I liked it. What do you think? Okay. April wouldn't like that.
No.
There's Spider. I was afraid something like that would happen at some point. Yeah. Let's see. Women's Top 22. Hand in a cast, and I can't type. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you break fingers? Or did you break your wrist? I hate to hear that. So sorry you got hurt. I hope you get better. Young lady April, I want to go to Bucharest too. Yes, the capital of Romania. And that's coming from Young Gladdy. Okay. So yeah, she wants to go to Bucharest too. Not Budapest, but Bucharest, which is the capital of Romania. Very good. There's my wife saying sorry to top. Hope you are okay. Yeah, with that broken hand. Dan, Blue Ridge Rider. I knew someone with a Chevy called Vlad the Impaler. I love it. That sounds good. There's Spider saying, PokerNet folk, how much harder or longer is the journey between Toronto and PokerNet in the winter? Really, it's the same. What sucks is, though, they're working on making a 4-lane highway here. Once it's complete, it's going to be quick. But unfortunately, there's a stretch of the road where you're on the dirt. It's a pain in the neck. Now, when we went here, besides going to Toronto, then a separate road to the airport, it took April like 4 hours to get to the Toronto airport from here, only because of the construction. So this time when we go to Prague, we're going to go to Toronto the day before, so there's no stress. Stay in a hotel, right across the street from the airport. Then that way there won't be any stress. Because we were stressing going there. We were afraid we were going to miss it.
We'll stay a couple of days when we come back so I can see Lushka.
Yeah, we're going to spend a couple of days. Definitely. Have coffee with Chris, so
Mhm.
forth. Spider. Okay. My wife's saying, young lady, I have a list of places, to check out outside Albania. Keep shrinking the cities inside Albania, keep growing. Yeah, there's still so many cities inside
Yeah,
Albania.
and I just want to leave the country less and less.
There's so many places I want to take you, though.
I know.
So
And we'll go.
places.
But I'm saying I had a list of places throughout Europe when
Right.
we first got here. Now I have a list of places inside Albania I want to see.
Absolutely.
I just love the country so much.
Women's Top 20 saying thank you. Jeff, in Romania, if I'm not even going to try to pronounce that town. Can you do me a favor, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a napkin?
Yeah.
I still got allergies. My nose is running a little bit, so forgive me, guys. I hope it's not gross. There's my wife saying, I love this country. Women's Top 20 saying thank you. Jeff Saisora, I know I mispronounced that. Forgive me. And Romania is a great stay. Plenty of things to do, easy to get around. Cool. Very walkable, buddy. This is very walkable. That's what I'm hoping for. Got that, my love?
Yes.
Thank you. Forgive me, guys. My nose is running. I ran out of my allergy medicine. I just, like an idiot, I haven't picked it up yet. There's a Renters. Patrick, I'm watching from Florida. I love your channel. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I don't even know how to edit. You know what I mean? So I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys being here. It says, Patrick, I'm watching from Florida. I love your channel. What do you think about America now? Is your country doing watching from another side of the world?
Glad we're not there.
There's a lot of things going on, a lot of anger and stuff. I keep politics out of the channel only because no one's going to change anyone's mind. I don't want to be another angry guy yelling at a computer screen or something. But, I'll always love America. But the rest of my life now, we're going to travel. We feel blessed. We worked hard. We both had jobs we really didn't like, but we stayed with them because they had pensions, and now it's our time. So we're going to travel. I still watch the news from America, see what's going on. But I'm glad I'm over here. So it's my time, mine and April's time. James Campbell, stay in a hotel. Who needs travel stress? Yes, exactly. Because we stayed. Was that Budapest or Corfu? With the stairs.
Corfu
Greece. Oh, and it made me upset because it was through Booking.com, who we love, and the lady was nice. But I told the lady, my wife has arthritis in her knees. So it can't be a lot of stairs. Is it on the first floor? And she said, yeah, on the first floor. There was an ungodly amount of stairs when we got there. And I realized people are trying to make a living and everything. But, I was pretty upset. So I did talk to her again, and I just said, I asked you straight up about steps, and she didn't. So going to Prague now, probably from now on, we're staying in hotels with elevators. This is just what we're going to do. Guys, my list is doing the same as yours. It's coming from Young Glad. Okay. Talking to Aza. My list is doing the same as yours. Yeah, absolutely. But Gazor, see, still the same. Just sipping it. Harsh. Nicole, I love that your channel isn't super polished. Well, thank you. And overly edited. This is authentic as you, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Nicole. And you're always showing up, and I very much appreciate you. So thanks for being part of the channel. So yeah, I go raw as I can, whether I like it or not. But thank you, Nicole, very much. Thank you for being part of the channel. You're always showing up, and I appreciate it. Same thing with the Campbells down here. Agrees with Nicole. Oh, thanks. Thanks, you guys. You guys get a chance to check out Over the Hill Nomads, a beautiful channel. And Judy's got a gorgeous voice. It's really soft, very pretty. Regina, I need a sip too, but all I have is Irish cream. Irish cream ain't bad though. But Gazor to you, Regina. Ooh. Oh. A lot of times I chase mine down with water. I'm not sure we're doing a meetup tonight, guys. It's been raining most of the day.
I'm asking the regulars if they're going.
Yeah, please do. April right now is asking the crew if they want to go, and maybe the Irish pub or Bimley. Let's see. Blue Ridge Rider, Dan, Patrick, your channel was a big part of our decision to move here. Man, thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. You guys are great too, man. We miss you guys. But thanks for saying that. It means a great deal. I'm glad I could be a small part in helping people, because it is a huge decision, like when you came out here. It's a big decision to leave and give away everything and come here with 4 suitcases and 2 backpacks and starting over. Big decision, but best thing we ever did, man. Best thing we ever did. There's young. As a veteran, I look at checking off my dream sheet countries, that the way the Air Force never sent me to, and more. I was in the Air Force. I don't know if you knew that. U.S. will always be roots, but now the world is home. Perfectly said. Excuse me. Now I got the hiccups because of Rocky. As a veteran, I look at it as checking off my dream sheet countries that the Air Force never sent me to, and more. U.S. will always be roots. Feel the same way. And now the world is home. Perfectly said. I couldn't agree more. I was in the Air Force as well. I was stationed in Germany for 3 years. Got to travel through most of Western Europe. Really lit the bug in me for checking things out. But now I'm falling in love with Eastern Europe, because we couldn't do it back then. I was there 84, 85, and 86, 40 years ago. But there are some places I do want to take April to. My last base, Hahn Air Base, that's in Germany. It's closed, but they made an international airport out of it. So how cool would it be to fly April into my old base? You know what I mean? And I was staying at a city that was out the back gate called Trabach that is stunning, right along the Mosel River. I got to show her that. Canucks, since we are sharing what we love, I love how real and humble your channel has remained. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, and it's because of you guys. Honestly, it really is because of you guys. You guys make it happen. But thank you so much for the compliments. I get a little tongue-tied. I'm not sure what to say when someone says something nice. Yeah, that's why I love Regina. She always Regina will take a shot, just a little bit of a jab, But Canucks, thank you so much for saying that. Means a great deal. DD Cat Lover, hi. For your information, in some countries like Italy, the first and second floor to the U.S. and U.S. asked for a ground floor with no stairs. Believe it or not, I did. We still got stairs up the butt.
The door was on the bottom.
Yeah.
The door was up one flight.
And then the second door went up another flight. So I did ask for that. And but live and learn. It's okay. We dealt with it. We handled it.
I did fall.
Yeah, she fell once on the steps, but she didn't go down the steps. Thank you.
It was too narrow.
Yeah, it was too narrow.
Protected me.
Let's see. The Campbells. Young lady Judy and I came to Albania in April for 6 months stay and now plan to stay through next year, currently in Croatia. They're a beautiful couple. I mean, really
need
friendly.
To come back.
April saying you need to come back. That was an order, by the way.
Yes.
Judy, the trippy thing with Judy, I hope it's okay to say, Jeff, is she had to swim every day in this lake. She just had to. She fell in love with Lake Oregon, and every day she'd be out there swimming. It was really cool. Blues Rider, I'm joining you in Iraqi. Gazura! All right, hold your glass up, buddy. All right, Dan, this is for you. Gazur, my friend. Oh, I got to chase it down with a little bit of water, though. Rena, Patrick, I'll be in Pokerdet next summer is my home city. Okay. Well, I'd love to grab a coffee with you and have a talk. I wish you well and your wife. Yeah, please do. And I always tell people, if I'm in town, love to meet you. What I mean by that is April and I are going to be traveling a lot, so I can't guarantee we're going to be somewhere. But typically in the summer, we don't travel. We like to travel in the off season, unless something weird comes up. But yeah, I'd love to meet you, man. So Pokerdet is your hometown. You have a beautiful hometown. You have beautiful people. They've been so nice and welcoming to us. I'm greatly appreciated. And what we got here? Jim and Judy must return to Pokerdet. Yes, that's April giving you a direct order.
Yes.
You got to listen to her, too. Regina, I feel you, April. Stairs bother my ankle. Too many foot pursuits. Yeah, I bet. We're all getting up there, all getting older. But it bothered me because I flat out said no stairs, and there were just stairs galore. I get it that people need to make money. I get it. So did I leave a bad review? No, I'm not going to do that. If anything, I'm not going to do that. I just won't give a review. Typically, I'll give a great review. If I don't like the place, I'll just won't review it. This Campbell's. We'll do April. She went swimming in October in Qatar. Oh, Qatar. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that girl's part fish.
Cold.
Yeah, cold. Andrea does those winter jump in the lakes.
Yes, they do.
Freaking
Jesse.
crazy.
Insane people.
And James Lightheart does that stuff too. Crazy.
Yeah, nobody's getting back to me, so I don't think we'll do a meetup.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're doing a meetup today, especially in the off season, and it's been raining all day. So there won't be any meetup today.
Unless you want to go, I'll go with you. And then if somebody wants to show up, we can. It's up to you.
You want to get him? They make a meet in my time.
Where?
The Irish pub.
Irish pub? Yeah, I'll have whiskey. You can have mine.
Okay. So it's going to be date night with April.
Yeah, but anybody's welcome.
But if anyone wants to stop by, if you're in earshot, April and I will be in the Irish pub. We almost been on an hour, so in 9 minutes, I'll cut this off, and April and I are going to go have a drink. If you're at earshot, want to come by and say hi, we're going to be at the Irish pub down by the beach. Sherlock's. Young lady, Jim and Judy, I hope to meet you all when I do get there in the spring. I hope you do. I'm sure you will. It depends on how long you're going to be here. You know what I mean? Someone might be out of town for a couple of days and come back. But love meeting you people. We've met so many great people that have come out. It's almost been a blur of how many people. I'm surprised. I kind of expected it in Toronto because it's near the airport. We're so far down south. I didn't think I get to meet so many wonderful people. But just great couples, really good couples. I feel blessed. There's Regina saying, polar bear jump. Yeah, you're never going to see me do that. No, no, I can't do it. There's a connection. It is like that in China too. People just agree to save face for the rooms to rent. Yeah, like having items in stock. They would say yes to have it and then give you something else. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, unfortunately, it happens. Just with April's needs, that's one thing I have to try to protect. So from now on, I think we're just going to do hotels when we travel. There's Campbell's. Responding to young lady, we'll be in Pokerdesk next year, July and August. That's right. I remember they were telling us they're coming back. So July and August, perfect time. Young lady, April, have a shot for me from Charlotte.
I'll have two.
She said she'll have two, but she's going to have whiskey. She's not going to have the Rocky. Okay. So yeah. So a little bit, just a couple minutes, actually. We're going to be heading that way. So Fawnstones, Pokerdesk is peaceful. Everybody loves it. It sure is. The vibe here is fantastic, even in the summer. Like a lot of places will get blown out with tourists in the summer. Here it's full, but it's not blown out, if you know what I mean. Gorgeous. This time of year, I always call it Mayberry. I'm just waiting for Opie to, cruise down the street with his fishing pole over his shoulder. Just very peaceful, very relaxing, perfect. I would say if I was a young man, give me Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's always something going on. Concerts, wine tasting. Always seen professional boxing at Scatterbury Square. Always something. Now I'm older, just chill out. But, I still like to do stuff. Don't get me wrong. But
I could live in Toronto.
April likes Toronto. But the streets and everything, traffic. Like I said, if I was a younger man, I'd be there. Nothing wrong with Toronto. Poundstone's probably just beautiful. Yeah, everyone loves it. The Campbells, there are people swimming every day here in Split, Croatia. Woo! Every day? Yeah, I guess, yeah, they're used to it. But man, no way. I'm with James in this. I'm with Jim. Let's see. Last top dog. That's what I need. Peaceful, not sirens all day, every day. Yeah. Yeah. So you'd love it here. You'd love it here. And it's beautiful. When I show you the lake at the beach and the mountains, the camera does it no justice. It looks fake because it's so beautiful. It looks like someone drew a painting instead, like make believe. It's that pretty. If you ever come here, when you look out, you'll see it. And as long as there's no wind, the lake is like glass, and very transparent to water. It's just absolutely stunning. That's why I'm talking. Judy Gill, our show. Yep. Dan for Blue Ridge Rider. Even a hotel is no guarantee true. Our hotel in Durst, we had to climb up one flight of stairs to get to the elevator.
That's normal. I expect one flight.
Yeah.
But this was
This was over the top.
And it wasn't even stairs. It was more of a ladder.
Right. I actually was on all fours going up that thing. So one flight, we do one flight of stairs here.
Yeah.
Two, actually.
2 flights, no
Just to
problem.
get here, no problem. But climbing up ladders, no. Hanging out with Patrick. What a cool name. Oh, thank you. You see that girl's name? Hanging out with Patrick. Are there a lot of kayakers there? Yes, especially in the summer. In the summer, I see it. You know, welcome. I love your name. Do you see that at the bottom?
No.
There's a lady chimed in, and her handle is hanging out with Patrick.
Oh, I like that.
That is cool. Welcome. Welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah, kayakers, yes. And a lot of times we'll have rental ones in the summer. So, yes, they're here. They're here. But welcome. Love that name. Young lady, Patrick, thank you for these lives. It's like I'm creating a community before I get there. Really enjoying hanging out with all of you alley cats. Well, thank you. And I love hanging out with you guys, too. Like I said, I've met so many nice people. Forgive me, hanging out with Patrick. Not a lady, though. I'm trying to stare at your picture. My eyes aren't that good, but the picture's like this big, so I couldn't tell. So please forgive me. Please forgive. I'll see. Can I tap on the face? No, I can't. But love the name, man. That's cool. Appreciate you, brother. Michelle, that sounds awful. April, my hips and knees are temperamental. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 or 2 flights not going to bother us. Campbell's got to go. Wish you all Mir and Bree. You can speak much better ship than I can. And we got to go too, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to end this, you guys. Love you guys. I appreciate. Hope everyone had a good week. Thanksgiving's coming up. We're getting ready for Christmas. We're doing some decorations. We're going to go down to the Sherlock's Irish Pub. If you're in earshot and want to join us, you're more than welcome. Okay. Guys, I love you. Thank you for participating. It's because you guys made the channel. Because of you guys, we got some heaters. They're going out. Didn't cost any of us nothing. So thanks. You're going to help some elderly people get a little bit warmer night's sleep. You're going to help a child's bedroom be a little bit warmer. Thank you. It's all because of you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Colin Stones, love you both. Thank you. Night, everyone. We love you guys. Take care. Yeah, you too. Have a great night. You too. Good night. Good night. Good night to April. Good night. Have a great evening. I'm going to send out some hearts. Let's see if I can do this here. That's me sending out hearts. Love you guys. Guys, thanks, man. Talk to you next week. I'll do some other videos too coming out. Love you guys. Good night.